How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of The Witcher Wild Hunt. We left last episode by killing the Griffin and obviously cutting his head off. So since the last episode, I did a little bit of sort of side mission grinding, killing a few beasts along the way and just collecting some experience points and a little bit of money. So now we are at the Nilfgaard place. I travelled here. For some reason the Griffin head disappeared off the horse. I don't know why. I hope it doesn't affect the mission. But I guess whilst I'm talking, we can go back up to the Nilfgaard guy and see what he's got to say. Obviously, we killed the Griffin and stuff, so fingers crossed, all being well, he'll be happy with us.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No! By the gods, no!
He's savage, isn't he, that guy? Lampros, good to see you, dude. You're just in time, bro. We've literally just started streaming.
What?
You just made the list!
Precision, thank you for the host, dude.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
Oh, that guy's an asshole, dude.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision, choose your reply before the timer runs out. I'm just eating. You're eating my family. Thanks, Lee. Good to see you, dude. Welcome into the stream. Ooh, what to do? Take the coin. I wonder if that'll affect our ending. Jesus. I can hear the whipping. Where is it? Am I being blind? I can definitely hear it. Oh, it's in there. Poor guy. Ugh. Prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. Alright, so let's get on our horse and go and find Vesemir. Everybody that's in the stream, I hope you're all well. Good to have you here, Vesemir. I wonder if we can play another game of cards. Is that guy still here? I want to play a game of Gwent.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Talk to me. Damn, can't talk to him. Alright, let's speak to Vesemir. Let's see what happens.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Fancy a fist fight.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Do we have to?
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition. That they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the god's wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Oh, here we go. Fist fight's coming. Fist fight is coming.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like
Oh,
he did the elves?
you knew it was coming, didn't you?
Get out.
You knew it was coming.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Oh, that was quick. Phew. And they were gone. Holy damn.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
I just saved your life, man. Chill. They started on me.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Is it because I beheaded him? Whoopsie.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yennefer?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry.
I'm not covered in blood,
I
though.
wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
Oh, that's a very
What about you?
I'm going in
big
the opposite
name.
direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Alrighty. How's social distancing treating you? You got any of that expensive milk? I mean, milk's quite easy to come by right where we are. How about yourself? I hope you upload many types of videos like vlogs, not only gaming. I mean, that's certainly something I can look into. For sure. I guess we're going to... Is it Vizimir? Esamir? Something like that. I feel like trouble's going to happen on the way.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just
It was.
The beginning. But then...
But then...
Oh shit, son. This is the hunt, right? Ooh, I bet that hurts. I don't know why, every time these guys show up I get the shivers.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Well, at least we made it. So it's a shame the same can't be said about the Nilfgaard people, but at least we made
This
it.
bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
I feel like this is kind of
Many
irrelevant.
trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
We just found her, though. Isn't that a bit irrelevant? Maybe? Maybe not? Look away, children.
It must suffice.
Rude.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
God, I'd love just to kill him. He's
Gentlemen,
annoying.
please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Shave my beard. The beard's the coolest part.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine.
Damn!
Do your thing.
I didn't want to lose the beard.
Put your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Is that a threat? I feel like he's threatening me.
Boris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Oh, what do we choose? I'm not sure.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
See, I don't understand these questions at all.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not the way I see it. I helped a friend rescue a child.
Anais was not just any child. She was a pawn in a game you did not understand. You and Roach did not rescue her at all. At most, you moved her from one edge of the board to the other, fanning the flames of conflict.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work.
I assume I picked the right things.
Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
I hope I picked the right things. I'm really not sure. Canuck, good to see you, dude. Welcome in. I get to choose one of three, I guess.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Which one do we want? I feel like that one's pretty much the same as that one. Don't really see much difference in them. Don't really like the middle one. I think I'm going to go for this one. How do we... Let's put it on. I think that looks quite nice. Doesn't look terrible.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
It's not the top one.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go and meet the Emperor, or the King, or whatever he is.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
We'll see.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort?
I do like the Nilfgaard's, like their armor and stuff. It's really cool.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me.
He's a happy-looking soul.
So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Interesting. Looks like we're going after Ciri, the girl from the first episode, yeah.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
I like how he opens the door with his face.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elangar.
Ja, aan nee. Raadsleden enecht estun es sau aan nee.
I'm not really sure where we're going right now, but we'll. I guess we'll find out shortly.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sounds good.
Will sharpen yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Hey, there's Yennefer. Alright, cutscene. See what she has to say.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Sounds good.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Sounds good.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Alright, interesting. We kind of know what we're doing, so we...
Guess this means we need to split up again.
1 second.
Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
I mean, that's an offer you can't refuse.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
See what this guy's got to say for himself.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Okay, I don't really want to listen to any more of
Thanks
that,
for
to
your
be quite honest with you.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
This episode's at 34 minutes right now. I think we'll go for about another maybe 10 minutes. We'll make it about a 45-minute to 50-minute episode. Not a bit of a longer one for you guys to enjoy. Let's go and get all of our stuff back. Wait, I wonder if there's anything we can loot here? There is. Else? Over there. Else? Oh, maybe there's something here. Leave that to be everything. May as well loot while we're here, hey? Steal what we can. I say steal. I didn't mean steal. And then borrow and not put back again. Right, happy days. Let's go. Let's go and get our clothes and stuff back.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the pond.
Alright, let's... Exclamation mark there, but... You just spit at me. Oh. So we've got to fast travel to here.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited.
Here we go.
something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Alright, I guess we're gonna try and find Ciri. We're going to a new place as well. Always fun. One second, guys, I'm just checking Twitter real quick. Doesn't seem to be anything going on there. I hope everybody's well in chat anyway. It's good to have you. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Oh, it's a bit of a slow load. Maybe we should have... I tell you what, I'll edit this bit out. I can cut this part. Yeah, it's definitely a slow load. I will definitely cut this part out. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. Here we go. See what happens. Belen, Northern Temeria. There's 5 days to get here. Oh shit! Jesus. What a way to go. Alright, we're nearly there.
Duh! A stranger! Saw him over there!
Maybe this is the right place. We'll see.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this? Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf?
Love how he's got a Geordie accent.
Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Someone who'd prefer not to be bothered while he's having a drink.
Hear that? We've a distinguished gentleman in our midst.
Shine your boots, governor.
No. Wouldn't want the grime on your hands to rub off on them.
Bolo, did you hear what I heard?
Go away, or I'll kill you.
Damn it. Enough. You die, scum. Pull the rope. Go on.
Come on, come closer.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? You understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Alright, as I'm slightly unsure as to what's actually going on, whether we're on the right quest or not, I'm going to end this episode here. We'll carry on this quest when we start episode 5. And yeah, obviously there'll be a bit of editing and stuff, so if there's a few cuts in between and it doesn't sort of add up, then don't worry, I've just edited the bits out where there's been long waits and stuff like that. But yeah, if you've enjoyed episode 4, make sure you leave a like down below and leave me a comment. Just let me know if you're enjoying the series or not, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.